Former Nueces County Chief Medical Examiner Adele Shaker has been served with a lawsuit. 12 families are now suing Shaker, his former Deputy Chief ME Sandra Lyden, and the county, claiming wrongdoing. Our 6 Investigates team has been on top of the story from the very beginning. Chris 6 News anchor Taylor Alanis has an update for us tonight. Taylor, what does this mean for the civil case going forward?
Pat, it means another deadline. An investigator with the law firm representing those families says Shaker was served the lawsuit yesterday, and if it's like the other deadlines against the county and Sandra Lyden, he will have 20 days to respond to the allegations made against him. The family's first filing suit last October alleged the ME's office negligently handled bodies. Some of those bodies were mutilated and death certificates were falsified. As we've reported, in January of 2022, Lyden was fired after she ruled a 27-year-old woman died as a result of a fractured neck. A second autopsy, later done by an independent forensic pathologist, found the woman died of natural causes. Lyden was found to not have a Texas medical license and was later arrested. Shaker was also arrested and charged with 17 violations of the Texas Occupations Code. Now, many of the petitioners are mothers who lost their child.
Just with this look in their face that I've lost a child and now this. And you know, nothing you ever do is ever going to make up.
Investigators say when they originally tried to serve Shaker, he told them through a residential speaker box that he was out of the country. But the district attorney's office says Shaker was actually in town during that time. A judge told Shaker in a previous hearing that he was not allowed to leave the country. I tried to get a hold of Shaker's attorney, but have not heard back. As far as Lyden and the county, their deadline to respond was yesterday, but according to the family's attorneys, they didn't meet the deadline. So what happens now? Well, according to a court document, if the defendants don't meet the deadline, the judge can make a default judgment against them, and we will keep you updated on this story on air and online. And before we go, also, when it comes to the criminal case against Lyden and Shaker, they have yet to be indicted. It's been about a year since they were arrested. Pat.
Okay, Taylor, staying on top of all of that with the ME's